Guys, this video is about the University of Luxembourg and you are going to watch the complete video behind. Okay, then you understand what you need to do. Understand that admissions is not open now, but admissions is opening on the 1st of February 2025. There are 7 steps involved in this process. The very first one is you choose a program. The second one is you check the eligibility criteria. The third one is you prepare your required documents. The fourth one is you create an account. The fifth one is you complete your application and pay application fee. The sixth one is you submit your application, and the seventh one is to wait for the processing. Now, this is for the University of Luxembourg. Listen to the entire video. You do the necessary things. Don't tell Milton next year that, oh, I applied just to the University of Luxembourg. No. My main aim of making these videos is because I want you to succeed. I want to see you in the Netherlands where I am. I want to visit Luxembourg and meet you. Belgium, Germany, Spain, anywhere. So follow the video well. Do not put your eggs in one basket. So guys, let's talk today about the University of Luxembourg. Yes, if you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Milton. I'm a Cameroonian. I currently live in the Netherlands. I'm also an international student, all right, a research student. Thank you. So please let me know in the comment section where you are watching the video from. So don't mind me, I'm working somewhere, there is no time in here. So I just need to put out this information so that those who are interested can prepare and apply as soon as possible. Guys, I'll be talking about Luxembourg today, the requirements, visa application requirements, and everything you need to know about EU. Before I forget, there are a few things I want to say, and I will say them before I continue with the video. Number one is, first, there is something I see on here, and many people are like, oh, work visa to Luxembourg. Work visa to Luxembourg. You have to be careful. Most of this work visa thing is a big SCAM. You have to be careful, guys. I have said many times that if you want to move abroad, if you want to japa, which is why I keep making these videos, because I want many of you to join me here. I'm coming from the broke community, and I know what it means, okay, to escape from such an area. I wasn't getting enough. That's why I found my way. I decided to japa, right? And I know I have other people, other brothers and sisters like this who are also not getting enough. That is why I put this effort. Be careful so you don't, the little money you've gathered because of desperation, because of quick line, you want to japa, you go and give it to these guys to eat it. Please be careful. Now, let me proceed. Another thing is, someone was telling me, I had a call with somebody this morning. I got so angry because of what? The guy said her own cousin is trying to woo her 500k plus. What happened? The cousin is saying they will do her a work visa, that they will do her something called visit visa. Then she will enter Luxembourg. He will enter Luxembourg then and get automatic employment. How is that even possible? You cannot use this visit visa thing and you get, and the funny part of it is that this cousin of his is saying that when he gets there, there is employment there waiting for him. It doesn't work that way, my people. It doesn't work that way. So put all of this into consideration. Now, let's talk about the other info that so many people have been asking me lately. Someone said, the brother said they will do work visa for him, then he will come to the Netherlands. I am in the Netherlands. That's not the way it works. Yes, I'm just telling you real facts. It doesn't work that way. So avoid all those things. See, for me, I like to be open. I like to say it the way it is, because I want us all to succeed. If we can hold hands together, it will be best. I hope some people are doing their part. If you want to reach to me on a direct call, please book an appointment from the video description box. Okay? Then you can equally check my Facebook pages. Those are the places I post my content, and my TikTok and Instagram as well. Now, for you to jackpot to Luxembourg, understand that there are just few schools in Luxembourg, and the University of Luxembourg is one of them, which is very cheap. I say cheap because, of course, they don't charge more than 400 euros per semester, right? So if you get a program, or if you apply and you're accepted, you will have to pay something less than 500 euros per semester. But you should understand that this school is quite competitive, not expensive. It's cheap, but it's very competitive. So if you intend to move to Luxembourg, just know that you are going to be competing with other international students, other people from other places you don't even know. So your academic results or your academic qualification is of paramount importance here. If you have a good grade, you also need to do the other things to stand out well so as to win an admission position or as to get admitted. Now, also understand that there is an application fee you need to pay. Admissions is not open. I'm doing this because I want you to prepare now. I want you to start preparing now, because admission usually starts February at the University of Luxembourg. So you should know this. This is not the only school in Luxembourg. There are other universities as well, but are they affordable? They are not affordable. These other schools in Luxembourg, they are quite expensive. So in case you don't have money, because I know many people, I see so many comments on my TikTok, on my Facebook, I don't have money, Milton. That is why I am here to give you all the details. Now, there is something you need to know. You can study bachelor's programs and you can study a master's program at the University of Luxembourg. But all you need to know is that it entails a lot. Make sure you go to the school website, look at the requirements now and start preparing. Because I don't want January to come, you start saying, oh, Milton, I did not write it, I did not do this. It means you were not ready. Because if some people are even saying that they don't want to pay application fee. You don't want to pay application fee for a school that is free, my brother. Come on. That is something you should be working on. You should be working on those things. Then, so that when it's time, you just pay to them. How much did I spend for application fee before I'm here? I spent a lot of money. Close to 450k just for application fee. I applied to 13 schools in 7 countries. After I've gotten a lot of rejections for PhD application in US, Czech Republic rejected me, schools in France rejected me. I paid, the one that paid me the most was Denmark. I paid application fee to Denmark 78,000, and it didn't even take long. The school rejected the application because of what? I wanted to change my own life. I wanted to change a lot of things about me, right? So if you know you want to make mama proud, if you know you want to help your own brothers and sisters, your parents, step up the game. Okay, even if it means save your life savings and apply to school. Don't listen to these people who drop comments on Facebook, on TikTok, because there are some people who are being sponsored by people abroad. You get, there are some people who have their family members abroad. They don't care because they get free money. But for you, when we post videos like this and encourage you to spend money, apply for schools, use application fee, use the money, apply for schools. Even if you mean spending a lot of money, apply. They will come to the comments and discourage you and said, oh, you will end up paying 400k for application fee. I did it, my brother. But where I am now, I can boast of so many things, right? There is light. I have constant light. I have electricity, anything, food, water. The roads are good. I can walk anytime. I'm safe. But I wasn't feeling safe back home. You understand? So a lot of things are happening. You need to use your brain. Don't use comments. I usually tell people, don't read comments. So the University of Luxembourg, I've talked about the requirements. Go there, check the requirements. For those going for bachelors, you need your WAEC, your high school documents, or A levels, WASI, depending on where you are coming from. Then some people, remember, some of the programs are not just in English. Some are in English and French. Some are in different languages. So you also need to check what they need as requirements in order for you to actually succeed with the application. It's very simple, but you need to first of all know what they need as requirements for you to apply. Do you understand? So don't wait until February next year. You go and you drink everything. You use your money all for Christmas or whatever. Then you come here next year and you start telling Milton, you did not do it because of this. I know some people will still come back and say, Milton, I didn't apply because of IELTS. Now is the time for you to look for money and write the exam. Because some people will be selected. Yes, the programs will be there. They will write there that if you studied in an English country, you do not need IELTS. But at the end of the day, trust me, because of course they don't select many students. If they are to select 20 students, those that have the height let's say you guys are 40, right? They want 20 people. Then 21 people have height. Maybe let's just say 20 people have height, right? And you guys have the same qualifications. And you have the same thing, everything, but you don't have heights. The other 20 people have heights. You think they will leave the person with IELTS and take you? No. They will take those with heights. So you have to be smart. This thing is now about smartness. You can see European countries are already making a lot of changes. The Netherlands says they don't want tourists again. So if you are coming here on visitor visa, it's a very big problem, except you go and ask for Aduro. Italy is also trying to send tourists to Albania. The Netherlands is thinking of sending theirs to Uganda. UK too, they are also doing 1 or 2. So you need to really be smart with this study abroad thing. That is why you see, look at where I'm standing even. I'm going for my lectures, but I decided that since I saw the comment, I said, let me address it so that somebody can learn 1 or 2, right? It is not going to be easy, but trust me, if you input some energy, you put some work, it is all about work, perseverance, and everything. You need to be conscious. I came here, I was literally not having help from anybody during my journey of all this japa thing, because Papa is not there again. Mama cannot do anything. I have sisters. I'm the only boy. You understand? You need to sit up. Fight for your future. Me, I like to sleep in expensive places, nice restaurants. But can I afford? I cannot afford. So I first of all need to use the little I have, then get more. Then I can enjoy my life. I've always wanted to be in the European Union. I've always wanted to come here so I can tour places. Now I have a residence permit, a visa that can take me to 29 countries. 29. This is where I've always wanted to be. I always tell my friends that Canada, no, I don't want. But my main aim in this life is not to just work money. No, I want to enjoy. I want to move around, look at places, go visit places. You understand? And I've achieved it. Now is the time to begin. So I want you to also come, look into the opportunities that are available. Then think about some of the things. Take advice. Look at people who inspire you. Go to places, look at resources that you can really use them and achieve greatness. You understand? Then you do all of these things. It's so important, because if you do not do them now, at the end of the day, it's going to be disastrous. We never can tell. Things are getting gaga every day, right? Where I left some of my guys there. They are telling me different stories now. Had it been I was still there, it wouldn't have been easy. So guys, put all of these things into consideration. I'm trying to cross the road so that, you know, like I said, University of Luxembourg is quite affordable. There are other schools too in the Czech Republic. I will be talking about them very soon. Then I've already talked about the University of Iceland. Let me press the bell. I've talked about the University of Iceland. So put everything into consideration. It's very important. Okay? Try and do your own part so that God can also favor you. Let me rush along. I'm crossing the road.